Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. Here I am far from home, but my home is far from humble. This is an ultimate off-road camper, and its name is its promise. It really is the best accommodation you can imagine when you're well and truly off the beaten track. Everywhere you look is another feature, another luxury, another brilliant space-saving concept. Yet all this space and equipment folds down into this sleek, good-looking trailer to be towed behind your four-wheel drive. And it's tough enough to follow you anywhere you choose to go. The aerodynamic lines make the camper a joy to tow and contribute significantly to fuel economy. What do these sleek lines remind you of? The hull of a boat? Well, that's not surprising, because the ultimate off-road camper's creator, Michael Hackett, used to build luxury boats.
Well, I was involved in the boat building industry in the 1980s, the heady days of the America's Cup in Fremantle in West Aussie. We found that we wanted to get away on weekends and between boat building contracts up into the remote areas of the northwestern Australian coastline. First of all, we're using 4x4s to get up into that country and tenting it, but we found after a while that if we wanted to stay on the coastline for a bit there in comfort, the tent wasn't up to it. We came over to the east coast in the early 90s, and I continued my boat building, boat maintenance business over here for a while. For many years, people had been saying to me, you should be building these camper trailers professionally. They're fantastic. So we made the business decision to do just that, after coming up with a design concept which was purely to design and construct the ultimate in off-road camper trailers. What makes the ultimate so different to everything else is its superb off-road suspension system, giving us greater ground clearance, departure angles, ramp over angles than most 4x4s pulling them. All of the features you need to be very comfortable in very remote and rugged country. We continue to evolve. The reason why we can continue to evolve is because of the feedback we get from our clients. They're out there in the wild, they're out there test piloting this product for us, and they're assisting the design development to continue on to stay in front of all other competitors. From Cape York to Cape Arid in the southwest, to the Canning Stock Route of the Simpson Desert, if your driving skills and your sense of adventure and your four-wheel drive are up to it, the Ultimate's going to make you mighty comfortable while you're doing it.
Michael's boat building experience really shows in this very clever design. Just as the hull of a boat has to keep out the water, the shell of the Ultimate camper has to keep out the rain and the dust. This reinforced fiberglass capsule is super strong and fits snugly with these clamps, and there are dust seals all around to protect everything inside. The chassis itself is a galvanised steel framework called Duragal. It's fitted with independent suspension, and like everything on the Ultimate off-road camper, it's only the best. Lovells coil springs and Coney shock absorbers. They're doing the job for these off-road rims and tyres, matched to the ones on the towing vehicle, and a spares included on its own mount too. The Hella LED brake lights and indicators are another sign of Ultimate's commitment to nothing but top quality components. Up front is this very large boot, large enough to hold a set of tables and chairs or luggage or tools or whatever you like. And if your trip includes aquatic activities, you can even get this bracket fitted to hold the outboard engine. And it's easy and quick to secure the boat to the roof racks. Once the gull wing doors are closed, the front locker seals perfectly, as do the lockers on the sides. One holds the gas bottle. Another has the heavy-duty battery that charges either from the mains or when you're driving. And here is the pièce de résistance, the wine cellar. The locker doors also act as sturdy outdoor tables for dining al fresco or a relaxing drink while you're watching the sunset. The Ultimate has the heavy-duty Treg coupling to give off-road flexibility. It needs to handle all sorts of unfortunate angles when you're climbing or descending steeply or crossing a river. And when you stop for the night, this clever drawbar spirit level lets you make sure that your home is on an even keel. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Well, wait till you see the inside, which you can do in just a few minutes. Setting up camp is a hassle-free experience with the ultimate off-road camper. You don't need perfectly level ground or even a lot of room. See how the gas-filled struts do the work for you. And soon you're living in luxury in the heart of the bush. The whole setup of the ultimate off-road camper is incredibly sturdy, and inside is a designer's dream. Everything you need for the good life in the best country in the world is right here at your fingertips. The L-shaped kitchen is more like a galley. There's Michael's boating influence again. It won't be long before the local wildlife gets a sniff of some cordon bleu cuisine. Everything is compact and very easy to clean. And beneath the sink is an 83-litre water tank. Plenty of the wet stuff for a trip away. And check out the size of this bed. Curtains, please. They've really thought of everything. From the 90-litre three-way fridge to large drawers and cupboards, to the huge king-size bed, to the stainless steel unbreakable mirror, to the way you can take the table outside in good weather. There are so many features, gadgets and great ideas in the ultimate off-road camper. When you buy one, you spend a day at the factory with Michael's team learning how to make the most of your home away from home. There's no doubt that going bush is a great adventure, and that's the main reason we do it. But it's no less of an adventure when you have somewhere safe and comfortable to lay your head at the end of the day. You hear people talk a lot about how important it is to spend quality time with your loved ones. It's hard to imagine a better way to spend time with your family and in such quality accommodation. When you open the door to this off-road beauty, you open up a whole new world of experiencing nature, giving yourself a chance to see a new side of this wonderful country.
Part of what I try to do is find that location that people don't know is on the map. It's there and it's under your nose, but you've got to look hard to find it. And when you find it, you've got to stay quiet about it, or it's paradise lost.
And to experience the awesome beauty of the bush in the safety and comfort, even luxury, of the ultimate off-road camper. It's sort of like having your own private hotel. If only they had room service. Could I have a cheese plate, please?
Oh, get it yourself.
Well, not quite like your own private hotel, but it's beautiful. I know it's a dream, but why not talk to Michael or Wendy at Ultimate Off-Road Campers about making your dreams come true?